Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. And off we go from downtown Indy. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Dixie Bison. Tag. 70 Lions. Motion. Chase. Let go.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Into space. Still going. And he will score. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. It's his second down of the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Greg Gordon. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And they finally get him down, but not before he's inside the 20. What a return.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things. Balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, here's Murray. That's caught left side by Ryman. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's...
He's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Ashton Doolin now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Ready.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the grass.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ready,
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1.
let's go.
Now Richardson. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
You see so many of these crossing concepts, Mike, at every level of football because they're good versus man, they're good versus zone, and the best thing they do is they get the ball out of the quarterback's hand and in a good position for running after catch. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Come on. Hit. 60 vices, 60 vices. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Let's go now. Wrap up, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Pass. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This will be from 56 yards away. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Colts will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Omaha. Sit. 2-2. Hot. Go.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Murray now to throw on first down. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First down, Arizona.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
And he will get into the end zone. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are on top. It's 14-10. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, it's Doolin. And he will get touchdown short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll run here with the rookie. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 23, here's second and 6.
Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it starting third down and 2.
Okay, break. Mustang 19.
Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
That's good for a Colts.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Come on. Hey. Ready.
Zone read. It's a give to Taylor. And he'll get this ahead. A gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it
60
third
Eagles.
and
60 Eagles. 18 Rattler. Go.
Throwing, Richardson. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. That brings up 4th and short.
And he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Here we go, set! Cougar 19!
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for down. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackles behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And he is out of bounds. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown.
He will score! Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Ryland for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals are out to a 21-10 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Ready, set! 70 Timberwolves!
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And he's taken down up past the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now a toss, running left, it's Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On 1st and 10, Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you're going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Cougar 19. Go.
Here's Richardson. To the left side and taken in by down. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Colts first down.
Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 fourth time.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's 3rd down and 4.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Warriors 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is high. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On 1st and 10. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Inside the 20. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Kicking off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll get about 2. Dalvin Tomlinson fighting off the blocks to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 21-yard line.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. So, from the 25, it's second and 5.
Hey.
Again, it's Benson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often.
And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup 4. Second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
They go right back to Taylor. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Dalvin Tomlinson fighting off the blocks to make the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield.
Take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, it's Murray. That's to the right side, caught by McBride. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And third down coming up.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
On the return, it's Doolin. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Come on, set! Viking 18! Ready?
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man downfield, it's Pittman. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
17. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Murray. Flush to his right. Now he takes off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Bush. Oh, what? 2-2.
Out Out of the gun, it's Murray. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will go all the way. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the jump.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Stephanie. Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring him down for a loss.
From the gun, Richardson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
At their own 28-yard line.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 39 yards. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That one out of reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It's 3rd and 4. Here's Murray to throw. That is hot. What a throw. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point now by Riley. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. 17. Here's Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, it's Doolin. And he'll bring it out to the 20.